Peach here, bringing you highlights from the Villa Lighting 300 and the Eaton 200 presented by CK Power. It is a double-header weekend for the Truck Series and X Series today at Gateway Motorsports Park. This time, though, it'll be reversed from what we saw at Nazareth. The Truck Series will be the one that starts with the night race, and the day race will be given to the X Series. It was the other way around back in Nazareth, but now we're back here in Gateway. It's going to be a great weekend here at the St. Louis Arc. And here we are, we're underway with the Truck Series race as the green flag waves for Arena McShane, who starts on the pole for the race in the trucks. The 18 truck gets off to a good start already, and there you see second place is now Greg Torres. And let's see if he can go on the bottom for the race lead on the first turn of the race. And it looks like he's going to probably do it right here, as this is a tricky track. It is a really tight oval, so expect to see a lot of close outcomes here in this oval today. But no, McShane's in the wall, and Greg Torres is going to get by her for the race lead. There you see Grace Takayama in the 99, battling for second. We have a crash already as Code Luigi spins out in the 45 car. Alex Parker, Keon Vargas also involved, as we had a crash on the first lap. Here's Luke Walker's view, and he crashes too. Couple trucks have crashed out to start the first lap of the race, and Matthew Burnett was also involved. Max Anderson was also involved, and there you see the restart right here, as it was a tight one for second place, as you see Gustavo Rocha in the wall, and so is Sharona Evans. Oh, they're going 4 wide, and now they're making contact as Ryan Rickshaw goes around, and so is Kenny Johnson. Oh, wow, the 22 was hit as well on that yellow flag too. Really well started here in the first half of the race, but now there's Clark McKee running into the second position right now. McKee's one of the X drivers that's crossing over to the Truck Series race. And the X Series drivers are going to and the truck drivers are going to cross over the X Series race. There'll be 4 in each of them. So now we'll see if Takayama can make a great impression right here in the 99, and so is Clark McKee, as Takayama battles with Arena McShane for the position there. And Clark McKee's up to 3rd place now. I said he was second, but he was actually in 3rd place. And now McShane going to go down low to try to take the position away from Takayama, as Takayama goes up on the wall and McShane takes the spot away. And there you see the 43, Austin Stitzel, also making his way into the Truck Series race as well. Few laps to go though. It was a battle between Greg Torres and Luis Hernandez. And Hernandez just took the lead away. And now let's see if Torres can fight back, and yes he will. Gonna fight back down low, but Luis Hernandez has not given up just yet. Still on the high line with 3 laps to go here in the truck race. Still trying to fight back, but in the end though, Greg Torres is gonna get the advantage on the bottom lane, and he's gonna clear the 2 truck for the race lead. We're coming to the white flag with 1 lap to go. Can Greg Torres hold on over Luis Hernandez for the win? These 2 drivers have 2 wins each in the Truck Series, some of the best ones we've seen this season. Kenny Johnson's the only driver to win 3 races this season, and one of these guys could join him among the most winners this season in the trucks. Final corners for Greg Torres, as he's going to pull away, going to go a little high, but it won't be enough as Hernandez gets 1 more push, but it won't come in time as Greg Torres comes off the final turn to win at Gateway. The Eaton 200 goes to Greg Torres. His 3rd win of the season here in the Pokemon Truck Series. He beats out over 2-time winner Luis Hernandez in the battle of the best truck drivers so far this season, aside from Kenny Johnson, who already has 3 wins this season. But anyway, here are the results from the truck races. Greg Torres held off Luis Hernandez at the very end of the race to capture the race win here today at Gateway in the truck race. And now we're about to join the X Series, as they're going to be taking on Gateway Motorsport Park, as there you see Greg Torres celebrates his 3rd win of the season in the number 3 car from the Truck Series. Now we move on to the X Series race. It's the Villa Lighting 300 at Gateway Motorsports Park, and Anthony Lopez is on the pole for that race in the daytime, I should say. So now we move from the nighttime to the daytime here at Gateway. But it wouldn't take long until we get our first caution of the race, as Alex Hawkins gets turned by Philip Goldberg and Leia Walker gets collected there as well. And there you see Logan Bradley racing back to, well, battling after the restart, trying to get there. Look at that, he just got the lead away from Steve Larker right when they were hitting the wall. Now they're all trying to avoid the wall, and there's a crash already as Joey Trickle spins with Robert Smith as well. Here's another look at it. As you can see, these guys were in the wall. They were smacking each other side by side, but they both got clobbered together, and they wreck each other out. And that's what brought out the first caution of and the second caution of the race, I should say. There you see a battle for second place here as Tony Green in the number 3 car goes battles against Clark McKee in the 88, as Clark just recently came out from the truck race earlier today. There you see Steve Larker gonna try to go down for the second spot, trying to sneak his way back into the front of the race. And now he's trying to get second from Tony Green, as you see Logan Bradley pulls away a little bit in that 11 car. And here comes Larker for the second spot, and he's gonna get there. And Zachary DeLello's going to try to follow him in third place. More cars are smacking that wall. One car nearly spun. Larker, though, second, and Tony Green is dropped to third place. That could change, though, as Larker's in the wall. And, oh, man, Tony Green got a little tight there. But he's able to escape, and he's able to take second place. More drivers continue to hit the wall, and we got another caution here as Robert Smith again spins out in the same corner, as he has just been struggling all race long. And now we have a battle for the lead on the restart as Tony Green gets a jump over Logan Bradley, and here comes Green, and he's going to take that pass, and he's going to take the lead away from the 11 car. There's Isaiah Ayers running in the 3rd position, and Johnny Garner is up to the 4th spot now. As now we got some of the best drivers here in the series in the top 4. Oh, more contact in the wall. 3-1 for the lead. And look at Isaiah Ayers trying to get by Bradley, and she'll get the lead. Another caution came out for Greg Torres in the 22, who actually won the truck race earlier today. And he spun out in his first X Series race of his career. Not really a great debut for him in the X Series. Anyway, we had a restart, and Ryan Pritchard just went around. Ryan Pritchard goes around, and the wreck fest continues. Here's another look at Ryan Pritchard's wreck right here as he gets turned around. And it would bring us to overtime. It'll be a 2-lap showdown to the very finish here at Gateway Motorsports Park. Who's going to lead to overtime? It looks like Isaiah Ayers is going to be the one that's leading the overtime field for the 2-lap dash to the finish here at Gateway Motorsports Park. And here we go, green flag waves with 2 to go in overtime. Isaiah Ayers gets a great jump over everybody. A much needed jump for the 16 car, who hasn't really had the best of luck, but she is trying to turn things around and trying to get in the playoffs by winning. Only a few races are left before the regular season finale, so every win now matters at this point. And now we're coming to the white flag with 1 lap to go as Ayers has pulled away from everybody. And we have a tight battle for second here. Johnny Garner barely trying to get that second spot away. And how about Jake Jefferson making a comeback now into the second spot? But the white flag waves, and now Jefferson going to battle for second against Gardner. Going to have the preferred bottom line. Down the final corners, they're slipping and sliding, and now they're crashing right now as Steve Larker just went around on the final lap of the race, and they'll race it back to the checkers. Isaiah Ayers pulls away. She'll come off the final turn, and she'll win for the first time in the X Series in the Villa 300 at Gateway Motorsports Park. A crazy overtime finish, fittingly for a crazy race, but Isaiah Ayers adds her name to the winners here in the X Series in Season 3. Much needed win for her to get in the playoffs, and we'll see her compete for a title now at the final stages of the regular season. Hope you enjoyed this weekend. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll be heading separately for the Trucks and X Series again, but it won't be for long, so we'll see you guys next time as we'll head to Indianapolis in the weekend for the 2 series. We'll see you then.